How to respond to a hug and stay on her mind forever. Stoic secrets. What if I told you that the way you respond to a simple hug could determine how a woman sees you forever? Sounds crazy, right? But think about it. Have you ever hugged someone and for some reason you just couldn't stop thinking about them afterward? There's a psychological trigger in that moment, one that most men miss. And if you understand it, you'll stand out in her mind long after the hug is over. Today, we're diving deep into the Stoic secrets behind how to respond to a hug in a way that makes her remember you. Not just for the moment, but for a long time. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to leave a lasting impression with nothing more than your presence. The power of nonverbal communication. Picture this. You meet a woman you're interested in, and at some point, she leans in for a hug. Most guys don't think twice about it. They either go in awkwardly, overdo it, or freeze up. But what if I told you that in that brief moment, she's subconsciously reading everything about you? Your confidence, your energy, your presence, your value. See, women feel energy more than men do. And when you embrace someone, your body language says more than your words ever could. But here's the problem. Most men are either too eager, too stiff, or completely indifferent. None of these responses make a lasting impression. Instead, you need to embody what the Stoics called calm, controlled presence. The biggest mistakes men make when hugging a woman. Let's break down the 3 biggest mistakes most guys make. 1. The overeager hug. This is when a guy hugs too tightly, holds on too long, or leans in as if he's desperate for validation. This screams neediness, the biggest attraction killer. 2. The weak hug. This is when a man barely makes contact, gives a one-arm side hug, or pulls away too quickly. It comes off as insecure and here's where things get dangerous. Because suffering without an outlet leads to seeking. Seeking validation, seeking attention, seeking an escape. Not every married woman falls into this trap, but those who do, they become easy prey. Why? Because they need something, and those who need are the easiest to manipulate. Chapter 2, the hidden weakness that society won't admit. You've heard the phrase, happy wife, happy life. It sounds simple, right? But buried within it is a dangerous weakness that modern society refuses to acknowledge. It suggests that women, especially married women, are emotional creatures who need constant validation to stay content. Think about that. If someone's happiness depends entirely on external circumstances, on how much attention they get, how often they feel desired, then what happens when that attention fades? They become vulnerable. They become open to influence. They become easy to persuade. And here's the brutal truth. In a world filled with distractions, temptations, and smooth talkers who understand psychology, the easiest prey is always the one looking for something more. Marcus Aurelius warned us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." But most people, married women included, are never trained to control their minds. They are trained to react, trained to feel, trained to seek pleasure, not discipline. And that is exactly why so many fall victim. Chapter 3, the illusion of commitment. A marriage contract is just a piece of paper. It does not guarantee loyalty. It does not guarantee love. It does not even guarantee stability. What truly determines the strength of a marriage? Self-control, not feelings, not attraction, not even love. Because love without discipline is just desire in disguise. Epictetus taught, who is free? He who masters his own desires. But here's the problem. The majority of people, both men and women, have never learned to master themselves. They enter marriage assuming it will keep them locked in place, keep them faithful, keep them grounded. But that's an illusion, because without inner control, any external structure will crumble. This is why so many married women slip. Not because they are evil, not because they planned it, but because they never mastered their own minds. And without mastery, temptation wins. Chapter 4. The modern world is designed to destroy commitment. Let's talk about something uncomfortable. Social media, self-love culture, the rise of the you deserve more mindset. In today's world, married women are constantly told you should never settle. If your husband isn't making you happy, find someone who will. You only live once. The idea of commitment, sacrifice, and long-term discipline is being erased from modern thinking. Why? Because instant gratification sells. Because marriage doesn't generate profits, but insecurity does. Think about it. A secure, disciplined person doesn't need constant validation. But someone who is restless, seeking, and emotionally unstable, they will buy more, scroll more, engage more. They become a product, a tool for an industry designed to make them feel like they're always missing something. And the more they chase external fulfillment, the easier they are to manipulate. Chapter 5, The Stoic Solution, How to Break Free. So what's the solution? How can a married woman or anyone avoid being easy prey? The answer lies in Stoic philosophy. Practice emotional self-sufficiency. Instead of seeking validation from others, develop an inner fortress of self-control. As Epictetus said, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Master desire attraction fades. Attention is fleeting. The only constant is discipline. Those who chase pleasure are slaves to it. Those who control it are free. Understand the game. Modern society profits from your emotional instability. Do not let yourself be controlled. Every time you seek external validation, ask yourself, is this true fulfillment or just a distraction? Focus on virtue, not excuses. Life will not hand you the perfect relationship. Strength comes from endurance. True loyalty is not about what's easy, it's about what's right. Final message, the truth you cannot ignore. At the end of the day, this isn't just about married women. It's about all of us. The easiest prey is not the weak, but the undisciplined. Because in a world full of temptation, only those who control themselves can truly be free. So ask yourself, are you the hunter or the hunted? Because in life, you are always one or the other. The choice is yours. If this video made you think, like and subscribe, because the truth is rare, but those who seek it will always find it.